This news highlight is brought to you by Borneo Online. Motorists sued for 3 million ringgit. A motorist is being sued for 3 million ringgit in compensation for causing permanent brain damage to a teenager in a road accident. The 39-year-old motorist was involved in an accident with two 19-year-olds at Jalan Batu Gitang, Jalan Stephen Yong in Kuching about 9:20 p.m. on February the 20th, 2013. The plaintiff took up a civil suit against the motorist as his son could not control his movement and could not take care of himself. Public teach girlfriend beater a lesson. A man was left bloodied and bruised after he was beaten up by the public for beating his girlfriend at Jalan Song, Kuching on July the 14th. The incident occurred around 11 p.m. when the man, who appeared to be under the influence of alcohol, was spotted arguing with his girlfriend outside an entertainment outlet over an unknown matter. The verbal spat ended with him slapping and kicking the woman in full view of several members of the public, who immediately warned him to stop the assault. It is learned that instead of complying, the man cursed at those around him for being busybodies and ended up being beaten up by the crowd. Woman reported for sending obscene messages. A 25-year-old unemployed woman lodged a police report on July the 15th, revealed that she started to receive obscene messages posted by a former housemate after graduating from a private university in Kuching in November 2012. She had warned her former housemate not to send such messages to her anymore, but it fell on deaf ears. Initially, the victim did not intend to lodge a police report because they were former housemates. However, the victim was irked when her former housemate used her name to send those messages to their mutual friends, which tarnished her reputation. Wong faction leaves Turris for UPP. The faction in Parti Tenaga Rakyat Sarawak, led by Datuk Seri Wong Sun Ko, has left the party to join the newly registered United People's Party, which was approved on July the 14th by the Registrar of Societies. Joining the senior minister in the new political entity will be former SUPP elected representatives Bengok Assemblyman Dr. Jerib Susil, Dr. Joniko Rayong Nipa, and Ranum Mina. This was announced at a press conference on July the 17th, where Wong explained the move was the best strategy for both former SUPP and SPDP elected representatives to move forward on separate platforms and mobilize to gather support for the Barisan Nasional. Attacks on parking attendants rampant. 2 female parking attendants were attacked by a man with a plastic chair while they were carrying out their daily routine. Fearing for her safety, one of them, who was struck with the plastic chair on her shoulder and back, resigned a few days later. The other victim was injured on her wrist while trying to protect her colleague from the beating. Mayor Lawrence Lai, stressing that the violence must be stopped when commenting on the issue, disclosed that a total of 10 cases involving violence on Miri parking system parking attendants had been recorded in 2014.